Namaste dear students, hope you people are doing good. So welcome back to the online classes, e-learning. So quantitative techniques. In that we were doing progression lesson. In that we are finished with first part, that is finding the term of the series. So to find the term we have discussed the formula Tn equals a plus n minus 1 into d. By applying that formula we used to find the solution. Correct. So today we are going to start the problems on sum of the series. So we are going to start sum of nth term of an AP. Sum of n term we are going to start. So first you need to understand what is this sum of nth term and what is the formula will be used. So here sum of nth terms of an AP can be computed by the equation. So what is that equation is? So Sn, sum of the nth term, equals n divided by 2 a plus l. Okay, so this is going to be your equation which you need to remember. So this is going to be a new formula. So when you are finding sum of nth term. Okay, so here L stands for last term of the series. I'll write it. So L equals last term in the series. Last term in the series. So Sn equals n divided by 2 into a plus l. So this is going to be always considered as equation. By substituting the value of L in equation 1, then it will be L equals Tn equals a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, this is how we come to next equation. So the equation goes like this: Sn equals n divided by 2. So that is a plus n minus 1 into d. So then we will have Sn equals n divided by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is how we get the equation. So this is the equation which we get after simplifying it. But until unless we don't apply into the problems, so you might get you don't get clarity. So let us apply into the problem. So in the Sn series I am starting first problem. So that is find the sum of 25 terms in sequence 5, 10, 15, so on. Okay, so by applying, now we are applying the same whatever we have done here. Okay, so here we know a equals 5, and we also know the d. So that is 10 minus 5, 5, 15 minus 10 is 5. Common difference is 5. Okay, then n equals, we have to find the term of 25. 25th term we have to do. So we don't know Sn. So Sn equals question mark. We know n. So yes, 25 we need to identify in this problem. Okay. So now let us apply this. Sn equals n divided by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So that is S25 equals 25 divided by 2 into 2a. A value is 5 plus n is 25 minus 1 and common difference is also 5. D value is 5. Okay. So now let us simplify in the next level. That is S25 equals 12.5, 25 by 2. Then 2 5s are 10 plus 25 minus 1 is 24. 24 into 5. So in the next step, S25 equals 12.5 into 10 plus 24 5s are 120. Okay. So in the next step, we will have S25 equals 12.5, 10 plus 120, 130. So 12.5 into 130, multiply that. So you will get S25 as 1625. 1625. So this is the answer. So this is how you need to apply. So as problem become advanced, so you will also understand more in detail. Okay, so this is the basic problem which I wanted to give you an idea how to apply the formula. Okay, so I believe you have understood. So let us move further to the next problem. Problem number 2. Find the sum of the series 70 plus 68 plus 66 so on plus 38 plus 38. Okay, so first thing you need to do, you make a simple note that where all items, what are all the information you have here. So A we know, A equals 70, D equals 70 minus 68 2, 68 minus 66 2, but it is a minus 2 because it is decreasing in order. Okay, so it is minus 2. So D is minus 2. Then N we don't know, question mark. L last series we know, that is 38. Then Sn is also question mark. So what all we should identify, N and Sn we need to identify. Okay, so let us start the working of the problem. So let us apply the formula. Tn equals A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, so that is, here you need to understand that L is equal to Tn. Okay, so that is L value is 38 equals Tn. L is equal to Tn, so Tn value 38 equals, first A value is 70 plus n we don't know, so n minus 1 into D value we know, minus 2. So in the next equation, 38 equals 70, 2n minus 2n's are minus 2n. Okay, then minus 2 ones are minus 2, minus into minus plus 2, minus 2 minus 1, 1 2's are 2, that is because minus into minus plus, so that I am considering here. Okay, so now 38 equals 70 plus 2, 72 minus 2n. Okay, this plus 2 I have taken here, so 72 I have added it, so minus became plus here. Okay, so now minus 2n equals 38 minus 72. I have just interchanged RHS LHS, so we have shifted 2n to this side and 38 to this side. Okay, so when you shift, automatically you will get now 38 minus 72 minus 2n equals 38 minus 72. If you do, you will get minus 34. So minus minus is there, so cancel it. So the next step you will have 2n equals 34. So therefore n equals 34 divided by 2. So n equals 17. So we got the value of n now. So now implement the formula of S and sum of the series. You know, right? Sn equals n divided by 2 into a plus l. So we don't know Sn. So n we know 17 divided by 2. A we know 70 plus last number we know L value is 38. So that also we know. 70 plus 38, that is 17 by 2. 70 by 38, 108. So yes, 17 equals 8.5 into 108. 17 by 2 is 8.5. So 8.5 into 108 if you do, so you will get a 17 value as 918. So this is the answer for this particular problem. Understood? So if you don't understand, do it one or two times, so by step, so you will get to know, you will understand in better ways. Okay, so let us move to the next problem. Problem number 3. Find the 15th and 40th terms and also find the sum of first 20 terms of the series. Minus 13, minus 8, minus 3, 2, so on. Okay, so now here we have the information A equals minus 13, D equals minus 13 minus 8. So how much you will get? 5 is the difference. 8 minus 3, 5. Okay, so that is how it moves. So then D equals 5. Understood? D equals 5. The common difference. So next is n. So n we know because first 20th term he has set. So n is 20 here. So n is 20. But we don't know S20. We need to find. And at the same time he had asked us to identify 15th term and 40th term. So T15 question mark, T40 question mark. So you must be very clear. So while applying this, you should know which are all the items he has given and which are all we need to identify. Because A we know minus 13, D we know common difference is 5, N also we know 20th term we have to find, but S20 we don't know, we need to identify. T15 we don't know, identify. T40 we don't know, we need to identify. So now let us implement. Now let us implement the formula. So first one is Tn equals A plus n minus 1 into D. That is T15 equals A we know, that is minus 13 plus n we know, so that is 15 minus 1, and D also we know, that is 5. Okay, so then T15 equals minus 13 plus 14 into 5. So T15 equals 13 plus 14 5s are 70. Okay, so minus 13 plus 70. So therefore T15 equals minus 13 plus 70. If you do, it is a minus figure, this is a plus figure. So 70 minus 13, so you will get 57. So to T15 we got, that is 57. Okay, so now let us find out T15 done. T40 we will identify. Tn equals a plus n minus 1 into d. So T40 equals minus 13 plus 40 minus 1 into d, we know 5. So T40 equals minus 13 plus 39 into 5. So that is T40 equals minus 13 plus 39 5s. So how much you will get? 195. So T40 equals 195 minus 13. So you will get 182 is the answer for T40. Okay. So now the last one we have to identify, that is S20. So for that, Sn equals 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So now let us implement the formula. So S20 equals 20 divided by 2. 2 minus 13 plus 20 minus 1 into 5. Okay. So 2 into minus 13 because 2a it is. Okay. 20 minus 1 because we need to identify 20th term. So d n minus 1 into d value we have applied here. So that is equals 10. S20 equals 10. 2 minus 13 is minus 26 plus 20 minus 1 19 into 5. So that is S20 equals 10 into minus 26 plus 19 5s are 95. Okay, 19 5s are 95. So S20 equals 10 into minus 26 plus 95 is there. I would have simplified here only. So 95 minus 26, how much you will get? So S20 equals 95 minus 26 is 69. Okay. So S20 equals 10 into 69, 690. So this is the solution for this particular problem. So I believe you have understood. So with the same spirit, I am moving onwards to the next problem. So next I am moving to the problem number 4. Find the sum of the series. Sum of the series is 10, 5, 0, minus 5, so on, minus 95. So we have to find the sum of the series for this. So given equation is A equals 10, D equals minus 5, because this is decreasing order, so it is a minus 5, and N we don't know, question mark. Sn we don't know, question mark. L last series has been given minus 95. So let us implement formula, that is a Tn equals a plus n minus 1 into d. That is Tn equals a plus n minus 1 into d. So Tn equals a is 10 plus n we don't know. So n minus 1, d we know, that is minus 5. So then minus 95, because you should know that Tn is equal to always L. So L is nothing but Tn. Tn is L equals L. So minus 95 equals 10 plus, but plus will become minus because minus into plus into minus minus. Here minus 5 n's are minus 5n. So minus 5n minus into minus plus 5 ones are 5. This minus into minus plus 5 ones are 5. This is minus 5 n's are minus 5n. 10 minus 5n plus 5. Okay. So now we got this. In the next step, minus 95 equals this plus 5 I am bringing 15 minus 5n. Okay. So now this minus 5n I am shifting this side. This will become plus 5n equals 95 will be shifted to your RHS and LHS we are doing. So 15 plus, if I shift this to RHS, minus will become plus, so plus 95. So then we have 5n equals 15 plus 95, 110. Okay, so next is 5n equals 110. So therefore n equals 110 divided by 5. So n value is 22. N is 22. So now we got the n. So now let us convert this into Sn formula. We will apply to Sn. Sn equals n divided by 2 into a plus l. So that is Sn equals 22 by 2 into a is, we know 10 plus minus 95 is l. Okay, so in the next series Sn equals 22 by 2 is 11. So 10 minus 95. 10 minus 95. So that is S22 equals 11 into minus 85. So 11 into minus 85 if you do S22 you will get minus 935. So this is the answer for this particular problem. Clear, or you have any doubts? No doubts? Okay, so we'll stop here. We'll continue in the next session. Till then, take care. See you soon. Bye bye. Stay safe. Stay home.